Hey Capricorn, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do your weekly reading for June 8th through June 15th. So I'm using my decks this week and I'm finding that some of these readings are fairly specific. So I feel like this week the reading's either going to resonate or it's not. Okay, so maybe this week might not be your week or maybe it will be. All right, but either way, that's what we're looking at this week. And sometimes I like it when the readings are more specific because, you know, it's gonna be somebody's story for sure. All right, so this first deck here is the Soulmate Blocks and Flow deck. This deck here is the Love Language deck. I know that some of you have been asking me about where you can buy my decks. You eventually will be able to. I want to finish the last deck in the series of decks that I've created, and then I'm going to unleash them all. Okay, so just know it's coming, but I appreciate your interest. I do, because the cards are definitely personal to me. Every single deck that I create is personal. So the fact that you like them, I truly, truly appreciate that. And truthfully, if you're not somebody that reads tarot easily, they can help you do readings without tarot, if that's something that you might like to do. All right, so this deck here is the Memorable Moments deck. And then finally, we have Messages of Light and Alignment. All right, and we are going to clarify with tarot. All right, so let's see. First card. What do we have? Oh, wow. Someone just has no interest. Jeez. And then we have distance across the state. So this could be somebody from across the state, across the country. This someone just has no interest. You know, is there more to that? Has someone expressed that they have no interest, or is that your perception that they have no interest? All right. We don't know. Look at this. Soft touches, soft kisses. Kind of a mixed message there. And then we have never laugh or cry to gain favor. So there apparently was some intimacy here. Okay, and someone might be appearing as though they have no interest, or somebody may truly have no interest in this situation. Distance across the state, so it feels like there is distance between the two of you. Somebody here might have laughed or cried to gain some type of favor, okay, meaning, you know, trying to get their way. You know, was that you? Was that the other person? Who knows? We're just going to see how this unfolds. And we have dreams. Okay, so this tells me that the two of you, so what I'm picking up on here right now, this might mean that someone has no interest in pursuing this in the 3D world. Okay, the real world, the physical world. And it could be because there's just too much distance between the two of you. All right. Dreams, next to the soft touches, soft kisses. I feel like this is a dream energy. You might be dreaming about this person. You might be experiencing this in the dream world, or that's actually the 4D, okay, which is the astral plane. And that is where people can be completely vulnerable, completely no fear. Feelings are expressed easily. There's no ego involved. it makes things very easy. So in your dreams, I feel like this connection could be happening and could be unfolding across multiple dreams. Look at, we have perceptive. So keep in mind that there's a difference between astral travel dreams and regular dreams, okay? And you know the difference, and you might be very perceptive when it comes to what is going on here. Trust those types of dreams. So the main difference between those dreams is, order and sequence and reality based. So these types of dreams sometimes feel more real than even your waking reality. Real average dreams, okay, sometimes don't make sense, or they're done in symbolic form. So, you might be taking a cup of water and pouring it over everybody's head. Now, that doesn't make sense in the real world, but in a symbolic form, that could be you, expressing your emotion towards all of these people. But I feel like you are picking up on the fact that these dreams aren't necessarily, that they're special, okay? I'm not sure what this is about here. All right, so what do we have here? An animal will show its love for you. All right. An animal will show its love for you. We're getting everything under the sun here. And then an apology will bring tremendous relief. So I feel like somebody moved away from you because the connection in the real world feels very far off, or feels, almost impossible to achieve in this reality. So we're kind of giving into the dreams possibly in the astral world, which, by the way, are a beautiful, beautiful experience. So if you're having that, enjoy it. And I feel like you're perceptive enough to know that the special dreams that you're having are special. They're different, okay? An animal will show its love for you. I feel like where this could be showing up is actually in these dreams. So you might have a special animal that has passed on, a special dog, cat, fish, maybe a fish, who knows, that shows up in your dreams to almost verify that these dreams are special. It could be, I feel like that's what that's saying, truly. And an apology will bring tremendous relief. So I feel like somebody is a pretender over here a little bit. And just because they say they have no interest doesn't mean that that's the case, okay? Because you're feeling it differently in a different plane, all right? So we're going to clarify this a little bit. All right, so let's clarify this. Someone has no interest. How can that be? And let's do never laugh or cry to gain favor or to get your way. Let's see, clarify the dreams, what you're being perceptive about, and what this apology could be about. All right. So someone just has no interest. We have the Emperor, card of Aries. Okay, so immediately I feel like someone is trying to control this situation, possibly by saying they have no interest in the physical world. What are they trying to control? Wow. Empress. So what I feel like this is saying here is this connection runs so deep. This is divine feminine, divine masculine. All right, so they might have told you that they have no interest, or showed you that they have no interest because the connection is so deep, they don't know what to do with it. And they might be using across state lines as a particular reason why this can't come together, or they're justifying their actions because of distance. So what is this about? Never laugh or cry to gain favor. 9 of Pentacles. I can't tell you how many times the 9 of Pentacles has showed up in this spot. Okay? So, so 9 of Pentacles is about, I feel like what this is saying is the best thing you can do, instead of crying or laughing or anything to try to gain favor, is to be content within yourself, to be happy within yourself, which is what 9 of Pentacles says, right? So, if you've had this tendency to, possibly do something to get your way, I feel like 9 of Pentacles is saying just be content with where things are at right now, because I feel like things are happening and possibly changing here. Let's see. Dreams clarified by Knight of Cups. So what is happening in your dreams? This is where all the feelings are stored in this connection, is in the dream state. You might have experienced soft touches, soft kisses. I don't feel like it even goes anywhere sexual. I think it's about pure love in the dream state. And Knight of Cups says secret love. So that's what this is about. It's about secret love. What are you being perceptive about? All right, so we have 9 of Wands. It's so interesting that I've seen a lot of 9s. I've seen a lot of 9s this week. And this is like, you're cautiously perceptive. So you're not fully trusting this. Not fully trusting this. I feel like you are more likely to believe that, someone just has no interest. And I feel like this reading, and possibly, you are questioning that. You're questioning, how can that be when I feel this connection so strongly? You're cautiously perceptive. What else? Page of Wands. This can be about new insight. So I feel like new insight could be coming to you through your dreams, and it's so important, when you're falling asleep and when you're waking up, to listen to the thoughts that come through. Listen to the intuitive hits that you get at that time, because you're partially in the dream world and you're partially in, the real world. And that's where you can get a tremendous amount of insight. And I feel like there's going to be some insight coming in this realm. Let's see what the animal in your dreams is about. What's the message from this animal? Knight of Swords. So I feel like the animal in your dreams, possibly a past dog or cat, family pet, could be letting you know in a quick way something is happening here. What is the actual message, though? 5 of Cups. First of all, I feel like they would tell you that they miss you, okay? That they're still with you. And, some of you might have just lost an animal or a pet, and I'm so sorry if you have. Believe me, I know what that feels like, and it's just awful. But in the midst of some sadness here that you might be feeling over this situation, I feel like the 2 of Cups always hovers in the 5 of Cups. So while somebody might be, and it could be your person too, okay? You might be, because the 2 of Cups are about mutual feelings, okay? So what you feel, they feel. But, you know, I feel like the animal in your dreams is trying to give you reassurance that that Two of Cups is still there. Even if you or your person are focused on the 3 cups that are spilled over right now. That Two of Cups is still there. And then what do we have down here? An apology will bring tremendous relief. 8 of Swords. So this apology means that after feeling trapped for some time, and I feel like it's your person that's felt trapped for some time, okay, and it's self-imposed entrapment, they finally make themselves vulnerable, okay, vulnerable enough to make an apology towards you. And I feel like this is the energy of you kind of feeling this coming your way. Let's see. What else? 7 of Pentacles. So after this apology is made, this person makes themselves vulnerable. They're asking, what's next? What's next with Capricorn? The Chariot. What's next is the Chariot. This person is coming to the conclusion that they want to follow their heart. And with this type of energy, divine feminine and divine masculine energy, which, you know, this is a tough energy to be in. Divine feminine and masculine, it's the ultimate, it's that ultimate desire, ultimate attraction. And I feel like this person is coming to a conclusion that they want to move forward. They want to move towards what their heart feels, their heart wants. And I feel like your dreams are very important right now. Listen to your dreams, because there's a lot of pent up secret love here. There's insight coming from your dreams. You're perceptive. You're cautiously perceptive about this. Distance across the state. What's that about? Lovers. It's about, the Lovers is always about the connection. It's about the attraction. I feel like this distance between the two of you, it almost fuels this connection or this attraction. So I feel like this person is full of you know what. Okay? So if somebody told you that they have no interest, or if you suddenly decided that this person had no interest, you know, I don't see it. Nothing here supports that they have no interest, especially Empress and Emperor together. And Knight of Cups. And Chariot. This person might have done something, it might not have been you. This person might have done something to gain some type of favor. It might not have been laughing or crying. It might have been something else, but they might have done something to allow them to kind of push this away. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. If you're looking for a personal reading, just reach out. I will respond quickly and we'll get you taken care of. And if not, no problem. I will talk to you next time. Thank you so much and have a lovely week. All right, bye-bye.